Hey everybody, I'm Jhemima Santos, and in this presentation, I will discuss how organizations manage international business environments and why understanding cultural differences is important when operating in global business and global markets. Understanding international business environments. Companies that successfully adapt to international environments can gain competitive advantage and access to new markets. Organizations increasingly expand beyond domestic markets to compete globally. However, doing business internationally requires understanding different political systems, economic conditions, legal frameworks, and cultural expectations. Companies that successfully adapt to international environments can gain competitive advantage and access to new markets. Global business and cultural awareness. Business increasingly operate internationally. Global markets create new opportunities. Organizations must understand different environments. Culture plays a key role in business success. Understanding culture is essential when organizations operate in international markets. Culture includes the shared values, beliefs, traditions, and behaviors of a group of people. Cultural differences influence how people communicate, make decisions, and conduct business. For example, communication styles may vary between countries, with some cultures preferring direct communication while others value more indirect approaches. Organizations that take the time to understand cultural differences can build stronger relationships with customers, employees, and business partners. This cultural awareness often leads to better collaborations and greater success in global markets. Business strategy and consumer behavior in global markets. Business strategy must focus heavily on understanding consumers. Different cultures often have different preferences, values, and expectations when it comes to product and service. Because of this difference, companies cannot always use the same strategy in every country. Instead, they must adapt their marketing strategies, branding, pricing, and advertising to match the needs of local consumers. How social culture influences business values. Business strategy plays a critical role in how organizations succeed in international markets. When companies expand globally, they must develop strategies that allow them to compete effectively while also adapting to local market conditions. Marketing is an important part of the strategy because consumer preference and cultural values often vary between countries. Business must conduct market research to understand what consumers want and how they make purchasing decisions. Business strategy and global marketing. Global business strategy guides market expansion. Marketing strategies must adapt to local cultures. Market research helps identify customers' needs. Branding and advertising vary across countries. Successful strategies increase competitiveness. Strategy, marketing, and consumer value in global business. First, align global strategy with local consumer behavior. Second, use market segmentation to target diverse audiences. Third, adapt product, pricing, promotion, and distribution. Fourth, leverage data and consumer insights for decision making. Fifth, create long-term competitive advantage in international markets. Global marketing strategy impact on developed and developing markets. Developed markets, mature economies, and high competition. And global marketing strategies often differ between developed and developing markets. Developed Developed markets usually have economies and high competition, so companies focus on innovation and strong branding to stand out. In developing markets, rapid growth and rising consumer demand create new opportunities, but business often need to adapt rising products and distribution. That was all. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm here to answer any question anyone could have. Thank you.